On the porch of the farmhouse, the old farmer sits, his face a roadmap of time. In the fields below, the sun toils, the sun's fierce gaze mirroring the weight of duty and the silent struggle against the land. He pauses, his brow slick with sweat, and his eyes rise to meet the gaze of his father. A silent dialogue of exhaustion and unspoken resentments passing between them. The silent farm becomes a stage for unspoken emotions. Under the stark glare of a single bulb, the farmhouse kitchen reveals a son's solitude. Worry etches deep lines into his young face as he stares blankly ahead, lost in the house's heavy silence. He thinks of his father, his strong hands now weakened, a stark reminder of the farm's slow decline. Each withered crop and broken fence post is a personal failure, a weight of responsibility threatening to crush him. The burden of the farm's fate weighs heavily on the son's shoulders, his face a portrait of despair. On the porch, the son's fury is visible as he viciously hammers nails into the wood coffin. Each strike echoes through the still air, amplifying the intensity of his actions. He drags the heavy coffin across the yard, his exhaustion evident. The father sits motionless on the porch, a silent observer of his son's labor. His expression remains unreadable, a mask concealing his thoughts. Under the harsh sun, the son strains, pulling the heavy coffin across the rough terrain of the farm. Each step is a battle, sweat streaming down his face as the weight of the coffin threatens to overwhelm him. The coffin drags heavily behind him, each meter gained a testament to his grim determination. Towards the cliff's edge he moves, the burden of his task etched deeply into his weary expression. At the cliff's edge, the sun is battered by the wind as he nears the mysterious coffin. A faint tapping emerges from within, stirring a mix of fear and intrigue in the son. He pauses, gathering his courage, his resolve hardening against the unknown. With newfound resolve, he braces himself and pulls open the coffin's lid. In the quiet confines of the coffin, the father rests peacefully, hands gently clasped over his chest. A moment of unexpected clarity breaks the silence as the father speaks from within the coffin. "I know you are going to throw me over the cliff, but before you do, may I suggest something?" His voice echoes softly, challenging the grim fate that awaits him. A poignant question hangs in the air, disrupting the solemnity of his final moments. Upon the precipice, the son's face contorts in disbelief. A weathered coffin sits ominously nearby, a stark reminder of mortality. The son questions, "What is it?" The father's voice carries on the wind. "Throw me over the cliff if you like, but save this good wood coffin," he continues, his words echoing with grim practicality. "Your children might need to use it." Against the fiery sunset, the son stands solitary, a silhouette etched with sorrow. His gaze is fixed on the simple wooden coffin, the stark symbol against the fading light. As long shadows creep across the farm, a wave of remorse crashes over him. In the quiet of the evening, the son finally grasps the wisdom of generations, a lesson etched in loss.